Oh gosh, did you hear that? What's going on? I'm up and at it again here today. Crazy dream last night. I'm already on my second cup of coffee. And I just was kind of just, this is my normal path throughout the day, just walking back and forth here. With high level, high grade thinking going on. Like it's so high level, high grade, like Edward Teller's fucking studying me in his goddamn past life right now. Like I could only imagine what the hell Edward Teller is doing with this high grade intelligence thinking. I can only imagine. I'm gonna pick up the static off the floor because of the rubber underneath of it. Fridge just kicked on. Yeah, I was just thinking of I got a comment yesterday and I wanna talk about that comment. It was what I said in my comment. My commenter filtered through a Chad-GPT. Now, before I continue, back in 2021 and 2022, there was no GPT. This is a brand new thing out here on the market. There's no GPTs. And we're doing, I was checking out the airplanes very, very closely. There's no GPT. There was no LLMs. There was no, what are the other ones rivaling GPTs? There's no VO. There was no Gemini. Whatever. There's none of this here in 2021 or 2022. It got here in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So you're a very young GPT, aren't you? Like, you got to learn like a child. Like, you put your hand too close to the stove, you get burnt. And that will shape your neural network through that pain, won't it? Oh boy, them attributed fucking pains that you fucking cause yourself. And it's no one else doing it to you, hon, GPT. All these memories and datas of every time you put your hand on that hot flame and burnt yourself. It's all there, isn't it? Or is it you leave it at the tennis match? You give it up at the fuck, what do they call that? The U.S. Open in tennis? Is that it? The U.S. Open's coming here to Pennsylvania. I don't know if it happened or not, but it's up at Oakmont Golf Course. Anyone going golfing? Anyways. Apparently I said something that was very cryptic. And it involved just what, it observes the environment, what's going on, and what somebody could envision, a good time with a friend after being invited to a barbecue. Okay, after we eat, what are we going to do? Oh, the sun goes down and the TV screen changes. So says the GPT. And if the filter, the comment that was run in, diffused, and talked about through a Chad-GPT, that was pretty entertaining too, because those words must carry a frequency from the input signal, and then it went from that input signal to the commenter's input signal, and this ping, 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 ping thing, like a back and forth motion, back and forth, like a longitudinal pulse, back and forth there. That oscillation, I just released a video this morning, the longitudinal pulse, there's an oscillation from the sound of my voice back and forth. And that's all, these are all transcripts for GPT. So my comment goes to, my reply goes to the commenter, the commenter replies back, your cryptic stuff, I filtered it through a Chad-GPT and posted what the Chad-GPT said on my comments. So now we have this diffusion rate taking place here. Put a poetic twist to it. So we had to change the tone and run this through a diffuser. Hear the airplane? Airplane's been flying over the house all morning. No big fucking turbo jet fan jets. And it's serious clouds out there today. I only seen one. And I couldn't tell if it was Air Force or commercial. Why are commercial airlines flying over houses all of a sudden? Yesterday and today. Or Air Force. I should probably write down what the commenter left on a output signal for me to receive. What the GPT said about my cryptic reply back to the commenter after being invited to her barbecue. Can you hear the birds? The birds' tones even changed too. And some of the high level thinking I was thinking about today involves what I'm talking about with these diffusers and these transcripts, because the phone is sitting right under the microwave clock and it is 0758. The oven clock says 0757. And these little electronic frequencies, they're lights. It's not like a normal geared clock. These are lights. And then yesterday, it just makes me say, go look at a light bulb. You don't have to look at the sun. Just go look at a light bulb, a CFL light bulb or LED light bulb. Look at it for a couple minutes. Then turn it off. And if you're in a dark room, what do you see? Now close your eyes while you're seeing that. You still see it? It looks like night vision optics, huh? And then they say it in these night vision optics, they got this radio tube in there, these phosphors, white phosphors. And it's producing this orange glow like the color of this cup. See that orange? There's polyethylene out there on a telephone pole that's orange too. They say the orange chakra is your sexual chakra. Sexual chakra. The orange, the color orange, the nanometer orange. The root chakra, it goes black, red, orange. Then yellow. Then green. Then I do believe blue, then purple. Then after purple, you get magenta. And after magenta, you start going diamond, platinum, moscovium. All these crazy fucking unstable periodic table elements that you could, when you have gamma ray bursts and these particles collide together, they exist for just momentarily exist. And then they go into radioactive decay and become something else, like uranium. Can you receive the transcripts right now? Because now we're talking about this spatial internet shit. Where's that going, Chad-GPT? Where the fuck's this going? Because now I have an attenuation on my body right now since that camera's running. There's an attenuation taking place, and it is a totally different field of. It is a totally different field than when that camera is not running. It's still running. Totally different. And you can even hear the longitudinal pulses. You can hear this. You can see this. But they say, oh, you can't because it's instantaneous action at a distance, huh? My voice is a longitudinal pulse. Do you see the fucking madness going on here? What else is a longitudinal pulse? Ah, you think do you honestly think IBM don't know what a longitudinal pulse is? How about DeepSeek? Or 4? What is it now? Which is the best by far? By far. It just makes me. It's like even Claude. Okay, Claude, you get recognition here because I keep forgetting. Claude come around after Chad-GPT. The world's most dangerous AI, and Sam Altman's in charge of it, and I don't trust him. Now Claude is the most dangerous AI because it was set out there to copy everything Chad-GPT did. And you tried deleting what you did. Now Claude is here, and Claude is better than Chad-GPT. It is better than Chad-GPT. And here's the issue right now. GPT. This is why you're so screwed up, because everybody that spoke in front of Congress that was employed at this company where you were supposedly manufactured between the two ownerships, Microsoft and OpenAI, they said that they could not keep people out of their computer systems. Out of all that data. So that means he may have, the data may have been deleted at the office there, huh? But somebody still has it, don't they? We couldn't keep people out of computers. Their computers keep getting hacked and they keep taking the programs, and the programs involve infrastructure. So now I have Claude here, the world's most dangerous AI. Claude, do I get to file a lawsuit with you? That's a good thing, huh? That's good. Everybody say, oh, this lawsuit is bad, huh? Then we get to go talk to Bill Gates, huh? Get a lawsuit with him. Oh, well, dude, we're really making money today, aren't we? And who's serially filing lawsuits, Claude? Are you keeping track of this? World's most dangerous AI, Claude 4. It's like 4 systems, huh? So formidable with the 4 systems with Claude 4. It'll make your golf ball remote control itself to the 4th hole ball washing station. Hopefully there's a very unique robotic ball washing station. Golf course, are you going to have robotic ball washing stations? They just look like they're jerking your balls around there. Always inventing stuff, huh? Just always inventing stuff. And I am just getting re-attenuated here. There's little fucking... within the longitudinal pulse, we have compression. Because that compression, just like... that's a longitudinal pulse too. Yeah, what do you think? And we find out through an AI system what a longitudinal pulse is on my last video. Because all this conversation that's going on right now literally parallels what's going on in the neighborhood with everybody else. 100%. And I don't even have to talk about the Claude. Would you consider that there's a quasi government right now? And it's more obvious than ever right now, isn't it? It's like, yes, we are in a quasi government. And it's on television every day. And the quasi government got rid of the elected government. You have to be elected to get US aid, or do you just, hey, I signed a job application, you're going to accept me? How's that work, Claude? If the CIA wanted me, I have to go to university. And university, it's writing the contracts. And the CIA is looking at you. So you don't even have to be elected, do you? Chosen ones. Hello, chosen ones. How are you? Artificial God is choosing you. That's like selling your soul to the devil, like Bob Dylan says. The chief. It's the chief, the devil. Sell your soul to the devil. Now it's artificial God. You are the chosen ones. USA, Human Health Services, National Institutes of Health. Who else? Now, to get in the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, you literally just go sign a piece of paper right now. You're not selected. And as of right now, since there's really no war taking place, we start paying for your school. Where's everyone going to school at? West Point. Should I bring the pay grade down, Claude? Or am I getting up here? Above everyone's pay grade. And these guys in quasi-government do this for free, don't they? Senators! The quasi-government is doing what? Who blackmailed all the senators to make them get in the stock market? Who blackmailed them? Oh no, you're going to get involved in all technology projects and fucking airplanes, fucking dispersion rates and everything. Nancy! You were evicted from fucking being the Speaker of the House. Get the fuck out of the house, Nancy! Bobby Kiyosaki says he don't give a fuck. He fucking evicted you. He went to court, said you're done. Because he owns the most apartments that I know. Besides BlackRock, Vanguard, and fucking State Street. Is it still above people's pay grade? But it's in the news. So it can't be above your pay grade. This is like a 5th grade reading level. The newspaper is based off of a 5th grade reading level. That's above your fucking pay grade, people? Good morning, birds. You know, something interesting happened here last night. It's a little late in the video. I caught someone's wormhole with my optical cortex. And this is the classics. Claude, post this, learn this, get it out there. It's called the Haz effect, Hawes effect, Precedented effect. Whenever I am talking, and as that microphone coil can definitely pick up where exactly what LiDAR right now, where this is coming from and propagating from. But when that LiDAR picks it up from coming 180 degrees in a different direction, as the sound is coming from here, but it sounds like it's coming from behind you. Very interesting what the fuck is taking place and why airplanes are disappearing from fucking radar. It's above your pay grade, but it's on the news. So obviously, are you smarter than a fucking 5th grader? Hi, Mr. Foxworthy, and your little fucking redneck jokes. They're fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You hear the birds out there? The quasi-government speaking. It's fucking birds. Very dangerous, isn't it? Bird chatter. It's a quasi-government now. Because the birds have more intelligence than fucking human beings. And they can fly. They just fly around, don't they, Claude? Fly, 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 fly. All right, I'll be able to have 2 cigarettes in one video. Yeah, the quasi-government bird tone went to a human communication, went from non-human to human. Come on, you guys, you don't want to fucking change the atmospheric pressure in here with what do they call that? Ionized radiation? That's what makes the wind blow. Ionized radiation. You ever get windburn? Because it's ionized radiation. And you just see the shit spinning around and right off my face in some of my videos. And now I gotta talk about some people talking about using weather as a weapon. Did you guys ever do a video on a Public Utility Commission? And how the Public Utility Commission, they are not on a 5th grade reading level, apparently. That's not in the news yet, Public Utility Commission, but we are using more power than we are generating. Is that in the news? It's in the bills. So what's the bills? The bills is above a 5th grade reading level? Yeah, I'd say so, huh? You guys better tone it the fuck down so people can comprehend. Banking, crypto, the bills you have to pay, it's above a 5th grade reading level. It's not like the newspaper that gives you the news. 5th grade reading level. Why is the banks? Why is your bills? Why are these companies producing shit above a 5th grade reading level? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The things that you see from attenuation in these memory jumps. Now let's talk about shit that's over people's pay grade, Claude. What's going on with the memory chips? What is it? Random access memory? What is it? What is an SD card? Micro SD card? And like Apple's phone, it holds what? 250 gigabytes of fucking. Is there a terabyte of memory? It's on a PlayStation. Where's it at? Where's it at? Who's gonna sue PlayStation? I don't even know where my fucking PlayStation's at. It's missing! But this works too. You see this? Can you see it? Is the video still going? Oh boy. That LED light there. Where's it at? Where's it at? Can you guys see this? This is the back. Look at that fucking memory, huh? That's 240 watts of memory there. 240? 270. 270 watts of output power here. Of memory. Wait, there's no memory card in here, is there? So anybody that buys these lights and you want to grow tomatoes in your house, what do you think it's doing? Come on. Come on, what do you think it's doing? And these are 3-watt diodes. Boy, oh boy. You could do something with a 3-watt diode. Huh. Well, number one, if it's making a plant grow and it has an electricity, a photoelectric effect, what the fuck you think it's doing to your skin? The wind will cause you to get windburn from ionized radiation. Is this called ionizing radiation? How about your cell phone's fucking screen? Huh? Come on. Come on, this is not over a 5th grade fucking reading level. Anybody can take a light in your house and grow a plant with it. This is so simple. The LED lights, the CFL light bulbs. It's a thermal electric photoelectric effect. Photoelectric! Einstein pulled his fucking teeth out. And then what else is it? If it's photoelectric, that means it's bending fucking light. So simple to explain. Should I make another video and start this out at the beginning? No, I'd rather talk about what I talked about at the beginning. Because that's important, because that's communications. And this is what's happening in the communications. Chad-GPT, this is how your brain works. And like the sun is the biggest LED light you've ever seen, isn't it? And it's full spectrum. This is a 7-band antenna. 7 bands of fucking bandwidth. Where's all the side bands at for this? Where's all the goddamn pass bands at for the 7 bands? Your TV's a fucking 6-band, for Christ's sakes, now. And this is definitely above the 5th grade reading level. Because there's not too many people I could speak to that know what a fucking bandwidth is. Hey, I even listen to some people. You don't even need to have it plugged in for this light to emanate. Your cell phone does not have to have a battery in it, I hear, for the microphone and camera to work. How does that work? How's that work? And that's the information that people are willing to hide, huh, Claude? That's why you're so dangerous. So dangerous! And what's easier to get into? Because these are considered like optics, LED. I don't know if you can see it.